bigger than Ali?
I think he is equivalent to Ali. I think he's the Ali of our time, our generation. You know, I mean, the difference is the actual messaging points. And that actual period, Ali was a part of a movement that was a huge movement that actually socially made him something different. They responded to him differently. Willing to stand up for that in that actual time period. Without those actual issues going on, it's pretty tough for you to be anywhere near in comparison to him. But to like hip-hop culture is now pop culture. It's so broad that there's no one that's not a part of the actual culture now. And if you watch how many of the actual artists and people, how relevant he is to that, it says how big he is to the actual sport. He actually is boxing right now.
If they made a movie about him, who does 50 Cent think should play Floyd Mayweather?
If they made a movie about his life? I don't know, it'd be tough. Somebody have to make a transformation because they have to be all in shape and maybe go through those things. But it's a lot of things about him that they don't actually know. The discipline, the process of you having to work as hard as he's working now without any recognition, without anyone understanding it can actually turn into what it is now. In order to do that, you have to possess the ability to be so confident that your confidence can be mistaken for arrogance.
You have an insane following.
That's what they see.
How did you guys become friends, and how was it when you first met him?
Well, we've been friends for a long time, almost 10 years, but they haven't seen me physically out because I'm a homebody.
Yeah.
So he's basically dragging me out. If you see me out in public, like, come on, Bob. When he likes when I'm there, you know, I have the best intentions for him.
Who gets recognized more, you or him?
Depends on where we're at. It's fight time. You guys are there with the cameras. Look how many cameras in my face right now. These are Floyd Mayweather cameras in my face.
What advice do you give him?
I had it for a long time.
What advice do you give him about dealing with critics?
Well, I mean, he's actually, when I say he has the ability to do things I don't do it at some points, he's conditioned himself not to actually respond to a person actually hating him. He already knows, even after he's doing the work now to stop Cotto. When he does, you know what they're going to say? He wasn't the best Cotto.
Are you still working on music?
Now that they catch weight, he fight him at his comfortable weight to make sure it's the toughest fight possible. And he's giving them, he doesn't even view him as a defeated fighter. He's undefeated in Floyd's eyes because of the reasons he lost those other bouts.
Are you still working on your music while you're here?
Of course, man.
And what do you got working on right now?
I'm actually working on the music.
I mean, you got a new album, you're working with a new artist?
New album will be out July.
Do you think you'll ever do anything out here in Las Vegas or out here?
Yeah, see, I was thinking because I could possibly open a brothel. I'm fucking with you. Why was you so excited? You wanted the brothel to be right here. You know, I was trying to move one closer. What they call that? The Bunny Ranch?
Yeah, the Bunny Ranch.
Yeah, you seem to be extremely familiar with that.
Hey, he's called the Chicken Ranch. Chicken Ranch. Hey, 50, when you and Floyd go out to eat, who pays for dinner?
Most of the time, Floyd.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Floyd's a good dude.
Yeah, well, you know, he's instinctively, he wants to do it. He wants to take care of everybody around him.
Every athlete wants to be a singer and actor. Every actor thinks he's the best athlete. Why do you think that is? Why can't people be just
I mean, what do you do to get away, to relax? If you're a musician and you're in music, you go to film and television. Right? That's when you kick back and watch a movie or you're watching television, and then later you develop a passion where you actually want to try and be a part of it because you'll see things that you're fascinated with and actually want to do it. Like if you watch, well, you got people that think they want to be an athlete. Not particularly with this sport. Dedication.
Who else do you like watching in boxing right now? So when you're not watching Floyd, who else do you enjoy boxing right now?
Gamboa, he's tough as nails.
What do you like about Gamboa?
He's so sharp and he does it like it's just a regular day.
It's so common, right?
Yeah, it's just so common. He reminds me of Derrick Rose. Now Derrick Rose scored a basketball on you, like he didn't know why. I don't know why I did that. That look like he don't even know.
Yeah, like he didn't try it.
What did you think of that Tupac hologram at the Coachella concert?
Oh, it was great. I just got back. I performed.
I seen you there.
Yeah, both shows I did, both Sundays I came out, did a little something.
They had rave reviews. Everybody was like,
it did.
You think that's going to be a trend now? We're going to be seeing Biggie holograms
it's gonna be
and
good,
stuff?
man. We all gonna die and just send holograms.
Yeah, just be holograms.
That's the trend, man. Guys, down today is send a hologram and you to take that.
Even alive, you thinking about sending one out? Just, you know, staying in and sending your hologram out to work for you?
That wouldn't be bad.
cost too much.
How'd you lose all that weight for that movie role you did?
Crack, man. You should try it. But every now and then you should use a little crack. You'll never have a weight problem. This guy behind you obviously won't use crack. No matter what. Got the nerve to have the boxing gym shirt on. Got the boxing gym shirt on. Look like he ain't nothing, huh?
What have you learned most from being friends with Floyd?
Oh, that you learn how to run on your own energy. Not necessarily let you know how people feel about you or what is being said at the moment affect you as much. Like for me, the person say something, I like to go get them. I like to give them an example of why they shouldn't say that. You know what I mean? And Floyd is just leave them alone. Like, you're gonna blow them up.
So what do you make when people go and criticize him, and he's even said, you know, he feels that he's unfairly criticized? When you hear all that, what does that make you feel?
I think it's a part of this actual game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like it needs someone to, you know, they can actually point to and say this guy could be the competition. It's like, look, he want to be a champ. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, there ain't no champs. They look like that. Then they go make Rocky. I'm working with Stallone now.
What are you working on?
On the Tomb. It's me, Stallone, Schwarzenegger, on the film project. I just actually flew back the day before I went to Coachella, so I'm doing that. I'm out in New Orleans now. Sure. I'm rich. I'm working. I'm doing it. I don't care what people think. People look at me like, I can't believe you just said that. Fuck that. I said what I want to say. Where I'm from 134th God, bro. I'm not even supposed to be here.
Hey, I'm from Jamaica, New York, man.
Only in America. Only in America.
Bradley, for everybody back home in Queens, New York.
You from Queens?
From Queens, New York, Richmond Hill, Ozone Park, Jamaica.
What's up, it's your boy 50, live from Las Vegas. Get ready for the actual fight. Money May 5th. It's going down. Miguel Cotto. Don't miss it.
You know, little